Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's after dark. It's after dark, chess. Time for a little game. Yeah, I know you're watching. You're having your little snack. You're watching this game. Or maybe you're just on Metro. You know, killing time with a joke or two. Whatever it is, I'm glad you're here because I care about your education. I really do. Nothing could be farther from the truth. I don't have anything to teach you guys. Shit, you already know this stuff, man. Or you can watch Magnus, Hikaru, you know. I don't know about you, but you probably have come across Gotham chess. And I think that's weird, honestly. How? Why would he be in the top whatever? Does it add up? Doesn't add up to me. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm competing with Gotham chess here for content. It seems like that's probably a rigged game. But nonetheless, I'm sure they offer something similar. Not real chess, but more like some kind of entertainment. That's essentially what I'm doing here. It's Chesstertainment, if that's a word. But a little bit of chess. Of course, you learn something if you're an absolute noob like I was once. We all have been noobs, you see. But now comes the moment of truth. No. I was thinking if Bishop here had a motif at play, but it's not really on because of this knight. This is tricky. I don't actually know, but probably Bishop, because I wouldn't want the knight to hop in here so easily. He might still get there anyway, but what to do about this goddamn Bishop? Is he gonna just stay there all the time? I don't even know what the frick to do here, man. Shit. Is it just a logged up loggerheads game? That makes me angry. I'm gonna keep some tension alive. I'm gonna resist the temptation to play b5. I'm gonna keep something brewing here because I don't want to. b5 will immediately reduce the value of this piece, right? He's just gonna be locked in for a long while. Right now, he doesn't have too much value, but he does have some preventative value. And my next plan is to make him do something. Do something! Don't just sit around, you know? It's being a chess player is a lot like managing a team of idiots. You know, you got to teach them like to do something from time to time. You got to make everyone work hard. So I've done something a little bit odd, I guess, which is to give up a bishop for a knight. Essentially giving my opponent the bishop pair kind of advantage. But whatever, you know, I did it because I thought there's something better to gain. I knew that bishop didn't have much value, and now it feels like there is more game to be played. There is chess being happening, and I don't think it's too bad for me. I got some good pressure here. Yeah. So anyway, strategy O. Oh, you see, we already coaxed some kind of a bad move. I don't even know why it's bad exactly, but it's obviously passive. It's obviously not nice to have to defend a pawn with a rook. Is it a big deal? Probably not. But then again, definitely is a big deal to get this kind of a what's it called? control of the open file with a double rook battery. And now there's mating ideas at play. Of course, he made the escape square for his king, but what if we get bishop out here right away? Let's do that. Because now he can't take this because there's a not exactly a mate, but a motif at the back rank which forces him to lose his queen. Because this bishop guards the escape square. Uh, yeah. So now he's got another escape square, which is right here, and this is also blocked. So the mating net is off as a motif, but maybe there are new motifs at play. Maybe I've transmuted my advantage into something else. That's very common in chess. You have a certain idea, you have a certain advantage that you're trying to pin home on, but then he does something. He makes a concession, a positional concession, which allows me to transmute my advantage into something else. And that's very common, and you got to learn the art of doing that right. Mm, it is a very interesting position here. I feel there's not much going on for me at the back rank anymore, but maybe these weak pawns are the targets to really hone in on. So I'm going to move here because I want to give myself the chance to potentially move here. Not quite sure what that would achieve, but now there's another possibility, rook here, starting to put the squeeze on him. What else could there be? I could, of course, just invest in solidifying this pawn, but he's not really under any threat, so there's no immediate need for it. And the clock is ticking, so let's go with this one. Oh, he did a turn around, flip around on me there, or did he? No, no, he didn't. I thought he almost did, but not quite. Could have been a turn around, flip around, but nah, we got this. All right, good game, good game. I hope you all enjoyed it. Do we have time for another? Yeah, we can try to play another. 7 minutes, so let's try to make this one fast. Sorry, I forgot the opening up. Nimzo Indian defense normal line. Bishop attack. Bishop attack. I play if they castle immediately. I play bishop back. I don't know what's happening now. A lot of stuff's happening. But it seems like overall a pretty classic position. Bishop here is interesting. I want to ask the question to this bishop. You always got to ask the question to this bishop. You can't just let him stay there hemming and hawing on what he's going to actually do. And in the past, I have taken with the pawn, but I do feel this knight is probably better, objectively, slightly better. I think the pawn structure is good to have like this on the queen side. Although I don't fully understand why, in all honesty, I don't fully grasp the pawn structure dilemma. Being totally honest, it's not easy to figure it out whether you should have C and D or A, B, and D. You know, meaning A and C and D or A, B, and D. It's not always easy. Meanwhile, of course, I have dropped a pawn in case you all didn't notice, but who really cares, right? Who really cares? Gonna have to try to snip this off. I probably should have played that while I had the chance. Anyway, Tom's gonna begging and let the chips fall where they may. That's a good move. Let me think about this. This is pretty nice looking square, actually. I thought it's a bit vulnerable out there, but the knight does a good job defending it. Of course, this is a much better move. Shit, I didn't think about this one. Yeah, that's the only reason I was initially thinking bishop d2 better. Anyway, let me play fast. I don't want to have to scrap this video for being too long. So I'm gonna have to speed up a bit. Time is ticking, a tick-a-tock, tick-a-tock, tick-tock. Wasn't this the whole plan all along? I don't know. I hope it works out. I think it does. So we've equaled the game on material. He should have seen this idea coming from a mile away, but I guess he didn't spot the knight sacrifice idea. Like I said, man, this is uh, let's just say it's not the cream of the crop of chess. Okay, Magnus Carlsen, as I've said a million times before, they're much better players, but maybe at your level you learn something anyway, or at the very least you get an honest man's opinion, not some oh, you should always play c4 or some freaking crap advice like, oh man, watch this opening. You're gonna win in 11 moves every single time, man. Every single time. It's all rubbish. Okay? They're conning you. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. It's all a lie. It's the Matrix. You thought the Matrix was real? I'll tell you what's real. Okay, we're gonna try to do this instead. We'll go for 2 points here and give that one up. Oh, okay. We'll try your little game here, but it's not gonna work. All right. Hope you all enjoy the games. See you later.